Often I'm invited to do a bris outside the Seattle area. And I've been to Alaska, I've been to Wyoming, I've been to Chicago, California, Arizona, Oregon. Wherever I need to go, I'll go. And sometimes I'll hop in the car, sometimes I'll even get in my motorhome. Sometimes it's far enough I have to take a jet or a seaplane or a ferry. Whatever I need to do, I do to get to the bris.
For me, circumcision was a fait accompli, so to speak, a certainty, something that was undebatable. It was just part of life. It was definitive. But for my wife, who was a convert, she was disturbed. She had this new age idea that you were marring the body, that you were mutilating, in fact, the penis. It was very distressing for her.
Was she just upset until it was over, and then she said, okay, it's over? And
She had aesthetic qualms. But the question was never seriously debated whether the circumcision was going to take place or not. It never was. Some of the other things that I remember about the circumcision was how sensationally painless the process was. I think Harry gave one shriek, and you appeased him immediately with some sweet apple juice on his lips, and he never opened his mouth again. It was so fast. You were like lightning. If you didn't pay attention, you'd have missed it. And I remember thinking, why can't we show this to the Swedes or the Scandinavians, whoever's making an issue out of circumcision? Because as performed in Western hospitals, it's a major surgical procedure, and the kid is tied down and sedated, and the whole thing's a schmear, and the kid's miserable for a long time. In Jewish ritual circumcision, it's evanescent. It almost doesn't even happen. It happens so quickly and so painlessly. And that's what I remember, and that's what I tell everybody whoever questions me about our right. Not that it would have stopped me if the kid would have screamed for 4 hours. It still would have gone ahead. But nonetheless, we are humane. And we don't like to inflict pain unnecessarily. So we don't.
I remember once I was here for someone else's bris, and you were at the bris, and I'm setting up.
There was Sid's son.
Was it?
Yeah, Sid's son, Sam.
I'm setting up the equipment, and I'm concentrating on what I'm doing, but I'm hearing what people are saying. And you were going around to the people telling them that, when I make the cut, they should duck.
You have such a great memory.
Well, something like that. I mean, I couldn't believe what I was hearing, and all of a sudden I see the rabbi plotzing. And
I made a tape of that.
did you? Very clever
You're gonna
dog.
see, have you ever seen a circumcision before?
No, I haven't. No,
Well, look, just step back because when the blood splatters, it'll ruin your suits, okay, you guys?
Would it add to my
Yeah, actually, that tie.
I mean, in no other instances, I think, do we change the body that God gave us. We make a point that we don't tattoo, we don't pierce, except in the ear, of course. But, so, and we make it, this is the vessel that we were loaned. So to make that kind of a difference at birth is a big deal, and it should be a big deal. It's so the kid doesn't have a choice. No more choices.
That's right.
You're in.